listening to KTWR, broadcasting from the beautiful island. Our program is heard each 6 Coordinated Universal Time. Broadcast on 15200 kilohertz in the 19-meter band. Coming up next is DXer Diary. This is KTWR, Agana, Guam, where hope knows no barriers.
My dear fellow DXers and radio hobbyists, this is your favorite program, DX's Diary, and I'm your friend Arun Kumar Narasimhan from Chennai in India. As you all know, Agana, Guam from 26 hours UTC. Every week we provide you with the latest information about DXing, shortwave radio broadcasting, and news from the world of radio. We have been providing information about sunspot number, SFI forecast, and A index every week with the hope that it will be useful for DXers and amateur radio operators across the world. The sunspot number this week is 22, SFI forecast is 82, and A index is 8. From last week, we have started airing information about radio clubs across the world. And this week, we have details about the British DX Club. The British DX Club was founded in 1974 as the Twickenham DX Club. With its humble beginning in 1974, the club saw rapid expansion to become one of the biggest radio clubs in the United Kingdom. The title British DX Club was adopted in 1979, and the club now has a large UK-based membership as well as a substantial number of overseas members. BDXC covers all aspects of broadcast DXC, from searching out distant or difficult to hear radio stations to listening to the major international broadcasters on the shortwave, medium wave, VHF, and FM bands. They also have an in-depth coverage of UK domestic radio development and alternative ways of listening to the radio, such as to the internet and digital modes, including DRM and DAB. Anybody with an interest in radio can join the club irrespective of all ages, newcomers to the hobby, and professional monitors alike. BDXC is run by a board and an editorial team and unpaid volunteers. The club also runs a monthly magazine of around 60 pages, which is sent to its members within a week of its contribution deadline. The magazine covers aspects like logbooks, things sent in by members, DX news and medium wave report, developments in international broadcasting, frequency and transmission schedules, the exciting world of clandestine radio, listening tips, etc. A comprehensive roundup of UK broadcasting covering BBC, commercial and radio communication, community radio, RSLs, low power AM transmissions, DAB, etc. Members with access to an email can take advantage of the free email news service. Launched in 1997, this service is proving very popular with members for exchanging news and listening tips. The club also biennially publishes a comprehensive directory of British and Irish medium wave and FM radio stations, including BBC, RTE, commercial, community radio, low power AM stations, and long-term RSL stations. It gives frequencies and websites, transmitter power, and etc. Stations are listed and in A to Z order, showing all the parallel channels. For full information about this and much more, visit their website www.bdx.org.uk. There is a lot of happenings in radio, and we have been broadcasting these happenings to you. Mr. Josh Jacob, the following information in DX India. Radio has started some new relay stations recently. Changlang in Arunachal Pradesh, 100.1 MHz and a transmission power of 1 kilowatt. Champai in Mizoram, 100.1 MHz and 1 kilowatt of power. Uttar Pradesh, 103.7 MHz with a power of 10 kilowatts. Konsa, the frequency is 1.1 MHz and the power is 1 kilowatt. Kolasib, 1 kilowatt. Nampara is 103.2 megahertz and Tamilong. Friends, we have come to the end of the program now. As in band scans, reception report, views and opinion about the program to the EXS Diary. Please do keep encouraging us by sending reception reports with a QSL card as early as possible. Until next week, this is your friend